Up next is the must have apps category. And today we're talking about shopping, that now shopping is upon us, that time of year. Thanksgiving's coming up, Black Friday coming up, and then Christmas, of course, is coming up. So lots of shopping. And so we'll be talking about the must have apps for shopping. And so in this category, we'll be discussing those apps or those sites that people tend to use. Anna, being a lady, I know you guys love to shop and all that beautiful stuff. Let's talk about shopping. Are you excited by shopping now, especially, all the pandemic? And it used to be we have to go stand out there in line in the cold and on Black Friday and all of that. Now, though, we tend to do the shopping mostly from our computer browsers or from our mobile phones. Do you enjoy
Well,
shopping, Anna?
I'm actually a weird kind of lady. I don't like shopping, but I have discovered that I like shopping on Amazon. And the reason I like shopping on Amazon is that you can read great descriptions of most products. And what the description doesn't tell you, you can often figure out by reading the customer reviews. So I'm become a little bit addicted to Amazon. And another thing I like about Amazon is you can sometimes find blindness related products there. Like the last few white canes I've actually bought on Amazon. So it's very exciting to just go to a place that other people go to and buy stuff that other people don't buy. Anyway, I've always done my shopping on the computer. And when preparing for this episode, I installed the Amazon app, and let me tell you, that was a very bad idea. I spent a lot of downtime at work shopping for stuff, putting crap in my cart, and all kinds of evilness ensued. So I have prepared a demonstration of the Amazon shopping app.
So, in other words, Anna, you are busy spamming Amazon. Is that what
Pretty
happened?
much, potato, potato.
Sometimes I do that. And it's really interesting that we now have the ability to do that. Just imagine how it is back in the day when things are not accessible to us as blind people, and things like that could be just something that is out of here. It's just unheard of. And today, you and I could sit back on our couches or in bed and, shopping away. What a beautiful thing. And like you said, I kind of like that, reading people's reviews, whether they like an item or they dislike it and why and things like that. So it really makes sense to always kind of take a little quick view at what people are saying about a particular product that one is interested in. Now, Anna, there's something you mentioned, and that's that you actually found some blindness products there. I didn't realize that Amazon has, cans. So, but as it is, though, it's for everybody. Anyone can become an Amazon seller. So if you have something that you would like to sell, you could find your way on Amazon and be able to sell those products there. So it does not necessarily come as a surprise to see someone selling white cans on there.
It's really exciting because, I go to the usual places to buy slates and canes and things like that. But lately I go to Amazon first because I often find the product there. And it's usually the usual suspects selling through Amazon. But the nice thing about Amazon is that returns are really easy to process. Weirdly, sometimes the products are cheaper when you buy them through Amazon rather than going directly to the seller's page. And of course, it varies. Sometimes I'll find a white cane and sometimes I won't. For example, the last couple of Braille watches I've actually bought them on Amazon, and I shop there first because I can get like the RNIB watches through Amazon, whereas it's harder to buy that specific brand outside of Amazon, at least for people in the United States. So, I know that Amazon is a little bit controversial right now, but I think that Amazon is good for small vendors and for people who need to buy specialty items like us.
Talking about blindness products, Anna, I think I had an experience. I was looking for the power cord for, I think it was one of those older Braille Note Apex devices or whatever. I had one that I was giving away to someone. Now I bought one from there, and it came and the wattage was not the correct one, so it did not
Yeah,
work.
you
But
have to be careful and do your
yeah,
research, definitely.
that's right. And so, like you said, though, it was easy to return and no frills, no hassles, and I just had to return it. Now, Austin, how about you? Do you do any shopping online or in India? You just say, hey, forget that. I'm just going to jump on the train and go do my Diwali and do my shopping. How do you go about shopping?
So in India, before the pandemic, there were only two shopping apps. One is Amazon and Flipkart. There was also Snapdeal, which was a very small shopping app. Many people did not go to that, but Amazon and Flipkart were the two popular, and even today are the two popular shopping apps. I also use Amazon. I very rarely, I mean, the only things that I bought from Flipkart is a TV. So that is the only thing I use Flipkart for. But Amazon is the preferred way of shopping. But now there are a lot of shopping apps in India. There is DMart, and there is a lot of things. The DMart is like a grocery shop in India. You have to order online and you get your groceries delivered at home. So that is there. Or Amazon also in India, you get a lot of products generally, but they're also for blindness, like talking BP machines, weighing machines, thermometers, and all those things. So I mostly shop from Amazon.
Wonderful, Austin. So it seems like everyone around the world, most especially in places that have access, tend to shop on Amazon, and that's really good. For me, though, I have always been an eBayer, and for a while I was being a little bit resistant on buying things from Amazon because they were charging me those Washington taxes, just horrible taxes.
Oh my goodness. Oh, let's
Well,
just not go there, sir. No.
you know what I mean, Anna? So, I'm getting something for $100 and then it's like a $120 or 100 whatever. And it's kind of rubs me the wrong way. And then, finally when eBay started doing the same thing, then I'm like, well, I have no way of,
You can't avoid it.
I can't avoid that tax. I got to pay the taxes. I wish I go, have my IP in Oregon or some crazy place like that. So now I am, an Amazon shopper, and I also do eBay a lot. And as a matter of fact, I remember back when I was going to school, I actually wrote a paper on eBay because I call myself the eBayer. And so I wrote a paper about it, and my professor and I were really chuckling about it. But so